Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well out there. Today we're going to take a closer look at this 1966 Stratocaster, and this is a really cool guitar. It's been refinished in what looks like a shoreline gold type color and has a sort of silver undercoat to it, and it's nicely worn in. It's definitely got to be, 20, 30 plus years old, and it has the look, and that's one reason why I ended up buying this guitar. People are trying to replicate this, but this guitar has already got it. It's got the transitional logo and the Jimi Hendrix style headstock, which is a cool feature whether you like that or not. Nice worn in neck on the back. As you can see, the original nitro lacquer is starting to wear through, and this has the feel that I go for. Custom Shop does a good job of replicating this, but there's something to a guitar that's just been played for a really long time. It has sort of a natural scalloping to it and rolled over edges. And this guitar has all that. And it has kind of an unusual, really full C-shaped neck. This is one of the bigger Fender necks that I've played. And I have a 57 V-neck back here, which is a really full neck, basically 1 inch all the way down. I haven't measured this. Maybe we could measure it, but it definitely feels close to that, but more of a rounded C shape versus a V shape in the back. If you guys want to hear this guitar, you can check out the original video that I made last week on the guitar. I unboxed it and played it for the first time. It sounds really great, very open and vintage sounding, despite the enamel pickups, which I'm not really a big fan of. The other issues with this guitar, it's been pretty heavily over sanded, as you can see in the back here. It's been painted, at least once or twice. And at one point in time, it was green, as you can see in there. Some people pointed out that the neck pocket didn't seem to be a great fit, but again, it's been sanded and repainted, and somebody really took the time to get into the cavities and sand. They really did a number on this thing, but it is what it is. This guitar is missing a tone knob and tone pot, so we'll get in there today and see what's going on. It has the original 3-way switch, and apparently the original gray bottom pickups, but the leads have been swapped out. I don't know. We're gonna take a look at that and see. So anyways, if you guys dig videos like this, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe, comment, like, whatever you can do. It really helps me grow this thing, and I truly appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's go ahead and pull this neck off. The serial number on this guitar is 133, which if you look up Fender serial numbers, it's got to be early 66, I'm guessing. We'll find out. I think Fender did ultimately go to the big headstock late 65, so would be cool if it was a late 65, but I don't think so. I think it's probably February, March 66. This should also have an ink date stamp. It would not be handwritten. So Fender also went to this F neck plate at the time. If you look on the back, nothing but gold paint under there. Oh, there she goes. It's March of 66, and it actually has an interesting factory stamp. You don't usually see these on the side of the neck like that. I'm gonna give you guys a closer look there. It's a circular stamp. It looks like it almost has a 4 on it. I don't know, but I've rarely seen that stamped on the neck. Yeah, we're good here. No extra holes, which is nice. Truss rod looks to be in decent shape, and the neck date is fully intact, so this is good. This is a great sign. In terms of the neck pocket here, whoever refinished this, he seriously got in here and sanded everything, which I just don't know why people would do that, but at the time when people were doing stuff like this, this was just another guitar, another old guitar, that is. So let's go ahead and pull the pickguard. We'll take a look and see what's going on in here. Not exactly what you hope to see, but it is what it is, We got our green paint left over in here. I don't think he sanded in here because this looks pretty rough still. So hopefully he left that alone. We could potentially try to do a little bit of work and figure out what color this was before, because the green is on top of the gold. So it was gold, then it was painted green and brought back to gold. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. But like I said, you can see the router marks inside these cavities. You've got your wormhole route there, and the control cavity down here, it looks pretty stock. So, you know, it might be worth to just do a little digging. We can see maybe what the original finish was. Now, in terms of the pickups here, the middle pickup, which is dated February of '66, it looks to be in good shape. It's got the original wiring to it. It just looks very clean. The other two pickups, this one's dated '66, I think March, the bridge pickup is. The neck pickup is hard to tell. It's got some residue on it from some kind of base plate or tape or something, but I don't see a date on it. It does look original. All these pickups are original gray bottoms. However, someone took the time to do new leads here, and I just don't know why you would do that, if they were cut too short or something. I've got a friend who works on pickups, and he's an absolute genius, so I can probably send these to him and he can repair these, honestly, make them look like factory. So you just need this yellow or white and black and blue wiring to go with it. So I will probably have that done. The pickup selector down here, it's actually looking to be in decent shape. I'm not sure because the fourth position was not working in that original video when I tried to do the in-between. Second position, the bridge in the middle pickup, was working. Probably just like some solder or something is catching to where it's not getting the right pickup selected, but the switch still feels really solid. It's the original three-way. Otherwise, we've got two replaced pots with what looks like maybe a treble bleed or some kind of weird circuit going on here. There's two capacitors floating around. It's not best case scenario, but at least we've got the original pickups, which those are the most expensive things in this guitar. I guess we could check on the winding and see if that's original. For black bottom pickups, they can go as high as 500 to 800 a pickup. The gray bottoms are gonna sell for a little bit less, maybe like 200 to 300 a pickup if they're original winding. So these are very valuable parts. Obviously, if you're gonna have anything in here, you want these pickups. We can take a look at this neck pickup here, see if the winding is original, and it sure is. So that's exactly what you want to see. So you'll notice that the magnets are a little bit kind of discolored, or not rusty, but just kind of, they have a patina to them. And the wiring is this enamel wiring that Fender went to in the mid 60s. And it's sort of this purplish color. And this is all factory here, but I'm not sure why Fender started doing this, whether it's cost-saving measure or what. This looks really good, and honestly, I was never a fan of these enamel pickups, but playing this guitar, it does have a different kind of sound, and I can kind of hear the difference in Jimi Hendrix's tone when playing this guitar. Kind of a bassier type thing that goes on. Honestly, I can definitely see the benefit to having a guitar with this kind of pickup set in it. Now, in terms of this lead that they did here, I just don't know why you would do that, like I said, unless the leads were cut too short for whatever reason. This guy got creative and went ahead and did that. Maybe he thought it would help with some of the inherent noise that goes on the 60 cycle hum. So I think maybe I may try to uncover what the original finish was on this guitar. This is probably not a guitar that I can keep, like I said, so if you guys are interested in it, shoot me an Instagram message or email me. I'm gonna be putting a few things up for sale probably in the next couple weeks. I got too much stuff. I gotta move some things, and I'm spending some more money on doing some filming of the shows. Also, hopefully getting in a studio, so I need to raise some money for that. And, this gear is definitely gonna help me. But if you were looking for, you know, a player grade vintage Stratocaster, you know, that has a very old refinish, which that's what I look for, it saves you about 50% of the cost. And I mean, if it's really old and, you know, has that vibe that you're looking for, then what's the difference, you know? For the money, this is the best value guitar you can get. Original neck with no extra holes, no nonsense going on, nitrocellulose lacquer, original fingerboard. The veneer's got plenty of life left. Neck date, a really, really nice feeling neck. I mean, honestly, it's really full. It's unusual for a Strat. And it's got playwear to it. Yeah, you just can't beat this guitar for the money. So I hope you guys dig this video. Like I always say, I really appreciate everyone on here. It's been immense what you guys have done for me. And if you want to help support me and my videos, all I ask is a like, comment, subscribe, share, any of that stuff. It's free. It really helps me grow this thing. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. All those links are down below. If you're wanting other ways to support me, you can go check that out as well. Hope you guys have a great weekend and week, and stay tuned. I got some more cool content coming for you soon, all right? Peace.